Alright guys, how's it going? So this is something that I saw yesterday and I honestly just couldn't believe my eyes. And I feel disgusted, to be honest. Now, what is it that I'm so disgusted about? Well, Ice Spice just came out with a new single, and with that, a new music video. And for those of you who don't know who Ice Spice is, she's currently the internet's #1 baddie at the moment, who's also a female rapper. Her most popular song is Boy's a Liar Part 2, which I'm pretty sure you might have heard, but let me get into why I'm so fucking pissed off at the moment and why I might be questioning my morality right now. So in the music video, it features someone by the name of Aya. And you know what? Here's a pic of her for those of you like me who didn't know who she is. And I want you to take note of some key information in this photo. And no, it's not her zodiac sign. The bit of info right below that, she's 16! And you might be asking yourself, Matt, why is that so bad? Well, let me tell you. Unfortunately, my morals apparently seem to be higher than Ice Spice and her whole production crew. But Aya here is caught twerking on people. Like, I can't make this up, dude. She's literally twerking on people in the video. Like, when is it okay to have kids twerk like this? Now, I get the defense of, oh, well, she's just dancing. But number one, she's surrounded by a bunch of adults. And number two, let's take a look at some of the lyrics of this new single that she's dancing to, shall we? So we got literally the first verse of the song here saying she showing her panty and she shake it like jelly. Now, Ice Spice, this is not what I want to imagine a 16-year-old doing. Like, is your producer here trying to get the pre-order or something, dude? Like, if they are, lock their ass up, bro. And then even later down in the verse, towards the end of it, we got, he want that wop. And for those of you who don't know what that means, well, I'll just go ahead and say look it up, but it basically means moist roast beef, if you catch my drift. So yeah, we got a 16-year-old in this video. Twerking on adults and dancing to those kinds of lyrics. And you know, those lyrics are pretty much something you'd hear in a 21 plus club, right? Like, I'm not the only one who feels uncomfortable about this, but there's a lot of people who seem to defend it for whatever reason, mainly saying her mom doesn't care that her daughter does this. Like, okay, that doesn't justify it at all. That just seems like a bad parent in my eyes, like those iPad parents, you know what I'm talking about? And also, like, since no laws were broken technically, it makes it okay. Like, you know, I would get it if she's around nothing but other 16-year-olds, but this girl is literally just around a whole ass melting pot of ages, all above the age of 18. Like, it seems to me like some weird guy in a suit was the one who made this call, in my opinion, but I'm just tired of this double standard here. Like, can you imagine if this was Travis Scott or, I mean, literally any other guy rapper right now having this girl do literally the same thing here? There would be so much outcry over this situation. And that brings me to my next point. I really don't understand why it's okay for some people to get away with shit and other people can't even get away with less. Like, let me bring up Cardi B here. You know, another female rapper who literally admitted to drugging men and robbing them while they're unconscious. Then you got Nicki Minaj, who defends her rapist brother. By the way, she also just got a skin in Call of Duty. And now you got Ice Spice doing this? Like, where's the fucking consistency, bro? And back to Nicki real quick. She can defend her brother like that, but when Nick Mercs just says literally one sentence on Twitter, his skin gets taken out of the game? Like, what the hell, bro? You know, and I don't really agree with what he said at all here, but Kanye literally just had an absolutely terrible opinion, like abysmal opinion, and he's completely out of the public picture right now. But Cardi, Ice Spice, who have literally done actions, get the crickets in the room? Like, what the hell, bro? Y'all need some consistency here, man. Maybe if you had some of that, people would actually take y'all more seriously and listen when you think that there's certain issues with society. But when y'all do shit like this here and defend Ice Spice for basically exploiting a minor and defend Cardi B for bragging about drugging men, no one takes you seriously, dude. Especially when some of y'all sit there and think that this shit is funny. Like, I get that kids are gonna do what kids do, but when there's one kid surrounded by nothing but adults, I'm sorry, dude. It just makes me feel weird and in turn just pisses me off. So a little update while I'm editing the video. The music video on Twitter has a community comment warning people about this whole entire situation, and all that seemed to do is just bring out more freaks and people defending it. So I guess this is just a losing battle until some freaky guy does something very similar to this. And also, when you go to the actual music video on YouTube, there's literally no mention of this, so I'm guessing there's some censoring going on there. So good job, Ice Spice production. Anyways guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what you think, and if you aren't already, please subscribe and hit that bell just so that you don't miss any future uploads. And lastly, if you didn't see yesterday's video, I will have that in the description below with my Twitter and Discord. But we went and took a look at James Charles wanting to be uncanceled. So yeah, go ahead and check that out. And with that, man, I will see you in the next one. Have a good day. Peace.